be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. Things you gotta listen. You better hear it. Things you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch.
A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. No one on with one down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Harper looks up into the upper deck and gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Fouled away. Marte is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back goes Trout at the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Tatis Jr.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. It's 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Acuna becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the first. And the pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way.
0-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Up next, Mickey Mantle. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1 pitch. Trout. A range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next to stand in is Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Looking up Acuna. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Bases full now following the error. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First offering. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Here it comes, 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. Chopper foul. And they're runners in the corners now. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Frank Thomas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Bob Feller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Feller gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the Arizona 3rd. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Now at the plate here is Mitch Haniger. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looking up Acuna, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald.
First pitch of the AB now.
Junior.
Fouled off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posey puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez able to track it down for the 3rd out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for Arizona, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Feller sets his sights. 1-1 on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Buster Posey. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Now the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. A throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Bryce Harper, who's able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Pitch on the way. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he fouls this one off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. top of the fifth. And digging in is the veteran. DH, J.D. Martinez. Now the first pitch.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Two and 0 to the Diamondbacks
Outside.
DH. Feller's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Thomas over to his left. One down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now here's the pitch. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. Chipper Jones will be next. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones, and the runner back. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And again a throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And now the runner's trying for third. Reined in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Next to dig in, Ketel Marte. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That's out.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Haniger is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Stepping in next, Jimmy Fox struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Digging in will be Paul Goldschmidt, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Paul.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
6 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. One and two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Their count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fouled away. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Craig Kimbrell is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Diamondbacks, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now
Ready now is Mike Trout, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Arizona seventh. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Down 1-1.
Ball one. One out, nobody on. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Chipper Jones has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Rob Dibble will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 49.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now.
The left field, number 3.
So now into the box is Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Bryce Harper is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Freddie Freeman will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Now to bat, Frank Thomas. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Next up is Jimmy Fox. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as Gonzalez will track this one down in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. John Smoltz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Smoltz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Buster Posey waits on deck. Popped him up. Jones has a play. 1 out. Here's Buster Posey now. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. David Ortiz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trout giving chase. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. High and deep to straightaway right. Acuna going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Up next for Arizona, Chipper Jones. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Into the box, Ketel Marte. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as decided. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, gone. Back-to-back homers.
Now batting, third base.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen,
standing in now, Chipper Jones. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 out, nobody on. The Reds down to their last strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 the final finish today. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walter Johnson is credited with the win. Clayton Kershaw only completed 2 innings and is charged with a loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Dbacks, you twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you will, You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling, you better run for it. Let's say you got a money to go, but nobody come, you better run for it. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Track.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llego.